Alright, great. So, welcome to the channel. We just named it Real Life Reviews. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. I just like to touch. And I'm going to start reviewing a bunch of shit. So, today we're going to review the Sena30k dual motorcycle Bluetooth communication system with mesh intercom. Now, that is what you get in the package. There's a bunch of features there. So my neighbor actually ordered one and raves about it. He ordered the Pal Talk by, I don't know, Coda or something. Whatever the Pal Talk one is he ordered. This is just basically an unboxing. I'll do a full review on it later, but it actually comes out of its cover. It's in a pretty nice cover. Fancy, pretty stuff. Get you to buy it. It's in one of my favorite colors. I have a couple. Red. So this box is in red. So obviously it's a Sena. Ride connected. So what's in the box? Let's see what is in the box. So in the box is a foam pad. It's a nice soft foam pad. Take that foam pad out, and then boom, you get the contents. So you have the holder unit with the boom mic attached and two speakers attached. You have the actual earpiece or helmet piece that will attach to this piece, which is the holder. And then there's obviously another boom mic. So this is a set of two. Price for it, I think, was like $400 and something. I don't know the exact price because I ordered a bunch of stuff that day. But let's take a look at it. So here is the attachment that goes to the helmet, and there are the two speakers. I don't know, they look, I'm not used to speakers like this, so they look junky, but whatever. This unit looks really nice though. This is definitely a real nice looking unit. It's got some nice, it actually, looks pretty nice. Let's take a look at it. So this piece here will go inside of the helmet. This piece here will go inside of the helmet. This will sit on the outside. We'll see how the fit is. It looks like there's two little screws there that will undo and allow us to finagle that in. The front of it, that looks pretty nice. And those are the speakers. Little tags, remove these before use. So outside of that, there's two of those, obviously. Put that back. I don't see the regular mic, so I don't know if I have to buy it or if it's somewhere in this box. I'd like to use the hidden mic, not the boom mic. And this is your actual unit. So very, very nice unit here. It's actually a little bigger than it looked in person. I know this, I think this is the activator to it. It's like the antenna. I'm not 100% sure, but I will. On the full review, we'll let you know. There is some buttons here. These are buttons. This spins, this clicks. there's a button actually on the Sena mount too, and then there's a release, a quick release. So how that would go is this unit will slide right in, and now it's in. Oh, it didn't click. Yeah, so there it is. And then obviously if you're using it, that's going to be up. This is going to be sitting right next to that helmet attached, and you'll have a nice little unit here. You'll be riding around and talking to your buddies or your kids. I'll use it for my children. And there's that button, and there's also, I think, a real headphone jack, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so then there's also a real headphone jack there as well. Now, from what I understand, this is supposed to do Bluetooth and mesh, and they can both run at the same time because there's two processors in this unit. Obviously, it's 2020 right now. It's September of 2020, so this most likely is one of the newer models. I'm not sure how long they've had it out or not, but it looks like, you know, this model looks pretty nice. There's a metal button right here. That metal button you press, and it allows you to release and take this off. Yeah, and it allows you not to pull it off. Press the button, you can pull it off. So definitely a really nice setup right here. I really like how it looks. I'll actually grab the helmet I'm going to be putting it on. So this is the helmet I'm actually going to be putting it on. It's actually it's a G-Max helmet. Its model, I think, is MD01. It's a wired unit. This is the unit that you have. I have a kit that attaches to the actual Can-Am ATV, and it is wireless. And when you hit the brakes, your light will actually go on with the brakes. It has a hazard blink. It has, you know, kind of like an emergency light. It has a few different really neat options. It's a pretty badass helmet. I don't know, I think it might have been $300 for. I got two of them, one for me and her. It has a cool visor on the inside that, if you can see, it is actually orange, or a tinted visor. And there's a little slide at the bottom, so you can actually ride without actually having the full face down, which is pretty neat. And obviously that comes down. I have some custom visors that go with it. They're not on there, but definitely, you know, a badass helmet. It matches the Can-Am Mana Green. You know, I mean, lightly. I mean, it looks identical. It's slightly different, probably because of material. But yeah, this is a little dirty from our last ride. It's got to get clean. But so that's a G-Max. The one cool thing about the G-Max is it's got a few features on it. One feature is, I think, for like fog. So you can actually close this or allow air in, which is pretty cool. When this is down, it helps with the fog. And I will show you mine, actually, because this is my wife's. Obviously, you can tell that my helmet's slightly different. Mine is slightly different just because it's like fully dirty. So, yeah, mine needs to be cleaned big time once I take it apart. So the cool thing about this helmet is, while this helmet is on, there's a button right here. So, you know, if you're, oh, yeah, I gotta fix that. You can actually lift this. So I'll end up riding like this when we're not doing too much or we're just easing around. I will actually ride just like this. This is the one thing about this helmet that I actually love, is I don't have to be confined in the helmet at all times. So I can easily just pop that up when I don't want it in front of my face. A lot more you can like actually see people and see yourself, and it's pretty neat. So this will be the helmet I'm putting it in. Again, this thing is absolutely filthy, but it will get cleaned up. So that is my open box review for the Sena30k, and I possibly will do the install as well. Probably won't do it right now. That was weird. But most likely I'll actually do the install and show you how it gets installed and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.